Christmas is about showing up. So I want to tell you right now, the thought is not what counts. The thought is not what counts. It's a great idea when you forget someone's birthday. It's a great idea when you just decide, you know what, here you go. It's not the thought that counts. There's lots of people who think good thoughts and don't do anything about it. It's great to be intentional. Go do a thing. It's not the thought that counts. Take your thought. Take that wonderful, beautiful thing going on inside of you and do something about it. Mary's miracle and the Christmas miracle is a miracle of showing up. You don't have to buy everybody a Maserati, but do something. Show up. That's when the miracle begins. Find some way to be present in your life. If you want to have a wonderful life, find some wonder. Find something. I ask you this Christmas time, where's your wow? Find something where you just go, wow. Whether it's the fireworks or whether it's the fact that we got through the whole day and nobody had to call the police, whatever it is. Find your wow. Because that's the miracle. That's where it starts for you. Find something that is beyond what you can evaluate and what you can judge. Find something that you just have to step into. Find your wow. Because you know what? There's a lot of Christmas that doesn't make sense. Take the tree from outside, bring it inside. Take the lights from inside, bring them outside. Your dog has no idea what's happening. Christmas doesn't make sense. But the best parts of you don't make any sense. They feel. Love doesn't make any sense, but it's the truth about you. What if we get over it? What if Christmas is not about the details? Yes, it's easy to get caught up in how much money you have or don't have, or the stuff that comes up for people around Christmas time, and I get it, but none of those things can tell you who you are. Some people get caught up in the details, and when Christmas time comes, they've got great stories. They say, well, you know, the Christmas story, we don't really know if there were 3 wise men or not. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? Well, you know, we think probably his birthday wasn't December 25th. Great, awesome. Well, you know, some people think Jesus might have been clean-shaven. He wouldn't have had a beard. Do you think that if Jesus came back right now, he would go, how many people got the beard thing right? Show of hands. Who cares? Your story is not about the details. That is not the important part. Love is the important part. Showing up for something is the important part. Giving, loving, faith is the important part. The details can go away. It's wonderful. It's a great dodge to get caught up in the facts and figures because it's a great way to not engage with what matters. And sometimes when people are afraid, they get caught up in the little things. You know, if you've got a term paper to do, and instead you spend the whole night making sure the fonts are just right on your computer, you know, I should really pick up the phone and call that person and make peace with them because it's Christmas time. I should forgive. I should ask for forgiveness. But you know what? Before I do that, I really need to vacuum all of the rugs in the house. You know what I mean? There are people who get caught up in the wrong thing because it's a convenient shield protecting us from feeling a thing. But Christmas is a time to feel. Christmas is a time to look past the way that things look on the outside. Christmas ain't about the details. But you know that that's what Christmas is about. And way before Christmas stuff, way before Jesus even appears in the Bible, way at the very beginning, we're told to look past the details. Because the Bible says that you and me and everybody else was made in the image and after the likeness of God. Think of it. In the image and after the likeness of God. And it's easy to go, well, what does that mean? I look different than somebody else, and I look different than my driver's license picture for sure, and I look different than all of these other people. Where is that image and likeness? What if it's not in the outer? At the very beginning, we are told not to judge by appearances. At the very beginning of the whole thing, we are told not to get hung up on the details. At the very beginning, we are told, stop writing down the outer stuff. Stop being a scribe and start being someone who makes history. At the very beginning of all of this, we are told, your story is too big for where you are right now. So maybe it's time to look in a different place. Maybe that Bafana mission statement is yours. Maybe the idea for Christmas is to go to every face, to every life, to every moment and go, I see you. And here's the gift of my presence. Here's what I got for you. I'm not fooled by the silly way that you act. I get it. I act silly sometimes too, but I'm not fooled by it. Maybe the Christmas miracle is a miracle of showing up in a different way. Maybe the Christmas miracle is deciding what kind of story I want. Do you want some of the same old drama? Or do you want your story to be a legend? Your choice. Your choice.